Hey everyone, it's Jennifer. I'm here at the Dollar Tree haul for you. I am in our hotel room in Georgia. My husband is traveling for work for a few days, and so I came with him. So while he was out yesterday, I went to a couple different Dollar Trees and did some other shopping too. And then today we're in a different town than we were yesterday, so I went to a Dollar Tree while he was out today. So the first thing I'm going to show you is from the two Dollar Trees yesterday. There's a little bit of a smaller haul between the two of them, but found some really cute stuff. First thing, as you can see, is this cute little canvas that says "Bless Our Nest." I just thought it was really cute, and I like the colors. They had a few others that I liked too, but this is my favorite, and so I limited myself to this one. But just thought that would be really cute. I found one of these folders with the cactus on them, for the cacti. I actually got this not to use as a folder, but I'm going to cut up pieces and use them as embellishments for cards or scrapbook layouts. So I just got one to do that with, and I've done this before with these folders, and they work really well. And even like, let's see if I can find a good one to show you. Okay, we'll say like this one right here, even though it's cut off, it still works good because you can tuck it behind like a photo or a tag, or even like put it on the edge of the paper. So you get a lot out of here for $1. So that's just a little tip for what I do. Alright, I was really happy to find these dog toys. I've been on the hunt for new dog toys, and the Dollar Trees I've been to have had any of the good ones that I normally like. I like the really thick ropes. There's one that's a loop with a plastic handle. I like that one. I like the balls that are made out of rope, but I haven't seen anything good. And then I went to one Dollar Tree yesterday and I found these, and these have like a canvas kind of woven material, so I feel like they'll hold up a little bit better. So I got this one in the bone, this one that's the paw print with the little rope, and then this one that's like the little kind of like a disc or something. So this one especially would be good for throwing. So I picked up one of each that they had. I had recently ordered some makeup brushes off of Amazon, and I've been needing something to put them in, and I looked at a few different places, and when I saw this I knew that this would work. They had the smaller size, but I like this big one because it is like a 10-piece brush set, and I liked how deep it was. So it's just one of their pencil cuts for $1, and you can't beat it. And then I also picked up this microfiber headband and the microfiber makeup cloth. They also had the stripe design, but I really like these colors and this print, so I grabbed that because I'm trying to be very good about washing my face at night, and just doing better about that because my face was looking really rough for a while, just breaking out and stuff. And I did find one of these buckets with the metal handles. I have not seen these at any of the Dollar Trees near where I live. So this is that like mint green color. Hopefully on my screen it's showing up. There's like a yellow tint from the light or something, so it's showing up like a more of a true green, but it is mint green. But yeah, I thought that was really cute, and that's gonna go. I've gotten some of the containers with lids that I'm gonna use to organize my makeup, so I wanted to have this too to sit out and put some of the bigger stuff in. And then the last thing is they had their cards and stuff swapped over to the Hallmark one. So I did pick up one more set of thank you cards, and they're kind of gold foiled. Bless your heart for being so nice. I just thought that was really cute, and they are blank. You get 6 of them. And then I just picked up 2 more cards. This one I just thought was beautiful, and it does have glitter on it. These were the 2 for $1 with this pretty pink envelope and just a birthday card. And this is kind of more like a general one. That's the inside. And then this card I picked up, kind of like a sympathy or a thinking of you kind of card, and it's got gold foil. So I just really like that, so I picked that card up too. And then, okay, so that was the 2 Dollar Trees I went to yesterday. Today, the one I went to was extremely large. It was a beautiful, not beautiful, it was an extremely large, well-stocked store. I don't know why I thought beautiful, but So I found a bunch of different stuff. I was just really excited. A few things off my list that I've been looking for, a few things not. But let me get into that. So I did pick these up. I feel like I'm maybe coming down with the sinus or cold or something. So I grabbed these. They also have their brand, but I've never tried them, and I know I've had the Halls before. So I thought I'd get those to kind of suck on and see if that don't help. I picked up 2 things of measuring spoons. A while back, I picked up several measuring spoons and measuring cups. And I picked up hooks, and I put the hooks on the inside of my cabinet door, and I hang these from there. And I like to have 2 sets, so if I'm baking and cooking, I don't ever have to search for a set. But the ones that I got were the Betty Crocker ones, and they had the printed measurements on them in white. And I've noticed over time that those have the printing has come like rubbed off. So these ones are actually like embossed on there, so it's like not a print. And so I went ahead and picked them up. They did have red, which normally red is what I go for in my kitchen, but I really like this color, so I grabbed 2 of these sets of measuring spoons. They had an amazing snack and food section, and if I didn't have to travel as far as I did, I would have got a lot more. I picked this up for my husband. This is in their snack section. Stroop waffles. I don't know. I've never seen that before, but you set it on top of your coffee cup and it's supposed to warm it up, but it's soft toasted waffles filled with caramel, cinnamon, and real bourbon vanilla. So I picked this up for my husband. I thought this would be something he really likes, and I think it's just warm in here. Yeah, it's just warm, so it's a good size like thing. And I picked this up for myself. I am on vacation, so I'm allowing myself to have a little treat. This just looked too good. It's American Classic Gourmet Coffee Cake. I mean, this is a huge piece of cake, and it's moist. I actually was going to get one of those little pies that you can get with the fruit in it, but when I was looking at the date, the date on them was for the 6th, which is today, I believe. Yes. Which, so still technically in date, but I one time got one of those pies that was out of date and it was not good. So I decided to get this since it's good through September. So, and plus it just looks delicious. Alright, so the last food item I got were these. I have never seen these before, and I think they're so cool. 10 portion pack of pure honey, USA grade honey, and it comes in these little things, and I grabbed 2 of them. My idea for these is, I have, you can get lots of teas and stuff at Dollar Tree, and you can get cute coffee mugs. Well, I have an extra coffee mug, actually, that I had gotten for, my secret sister at church, and I never gave it to her, so I'm going to save it for next year for, when the weather starts cool, or not next year, then for like the fall when it starts cooling down. And I thought that would be so cute to get that mug and put different flavors of tea in it, and include, one of these in there. I don't know if I'll put the whole pack in there, or if I'll open it up and kind of break it up and have, but I just thought that was a cute idea. You can find the honey spoons and stuff, so that's kind of that idea, but it's in a little tub. So for $1, I thought that was pretty awesome. So I grabbed 2 of those. Okay, so I'm a little disorganized because I'm doing this on the bed in the hotel, which I will say we will never stay at this hotel again. We've had some issues. My husband travels a lot for work, and they pay for a discount membership to these hotels, and with that membership we get a 24-hour stay. So, and it starts from when we check in. So like we checked in at like 8 o'clock last night, so we have till 8 o'clock tonight to check out. Well, typically if you book at a hotel, check-ins at 3 and you check out by 11. Well, our membership allows us, like I said, to have 24 hours. So when we got here last night, we confirmed with the girl up front that, and she said yes, that because of our membership we are allowed to do that, but they don't like us to do that because their cleaning crew will have left already, and they won't be able to come in and clean our room, and it'll just sit here until the cleaning crew comes in tomorrow. But it is what it is. I mean, that's part of the deal. So she was, they can't tell us no. So today I left this morning and went to do some shopping, and I got back at lunchtime and my key wouldn't work. And as I was going to my room, I had one of the women in housekeeping stop me and ask me which room I was in and wanting to know if I had paid for another night. And I said, no. I said, we are CLC. We get a 24-hour stay. Oh, okay. And then it was after that I found out that my room was locked. So I went downstairs, and there was a woman on the phone and a man there, and she was on the phone, and I heard her say something about CLC. And the guy asked if he could help, and I said, my key won't work. So he looked it up, it's under my husband's name, and he goes, oh, are you paying to stay for another night? And I said, no. I said, we are CLC. We have a 24-hour stay. So he goes, oh, okay, well, let me rekey your key. So he rekeys it and gives it to me. And he goes, who told you that you get 24 hours? And I said, well, to be honest, we were informed at the hotel we were at the previous night. And when we got here last night, we confirmed with the girl at the desk, and she said we got 24 hours. And he was just like, oh, well, there was no note here. And the problem is usually people with the CLC, they still check out before checkout time. And it was just very rude, just very like we were unwelcome here because we were staying, longer than the checkout time, even though, like I said, we pay, or his work pays for this. But anyway, so I'm basically sitting here in the hotel room till he gets back, and then we'll be leaving, and we won't stay at this hotel again. They've just been very unfriendly, and so that's kind of my long story. But alright, so this last step I'm very, very excited for. I've still never found those coffee stickers and the garden stickers and whatnot, so it is what it is. But I did find some of the Craft and Gold stuff, which, funny enough, I had forgotten about, even though it was one of the things on my list, in my head anyways. And then I found this when I was walking past the party section. Oh, I did pick up one of these. I needed some new nail glue. I still have several sets of Dollar Tree nails that I can't find my glue for. Alright, so in the school section, the new school, I found these little index card sets, and I thought they were so cute. Life is my favorite adventure. I love the colors. I love the prints. Front and back, that sticker does peel off. And the index cards are a decent quality. So I went ahead, they had two of them. I went ahead and picked them both up. So if my daughter wants one, or I can use it for work or church or whatever. Okay, I'm not trying to put that back on there one-handed. But I picked up those two. Those are my absolute favorite. Again, I just think those are so cute. And the crazy thing is, this was the only thing in this print that I saw. I don't know. But they had the flower notebooks and the flower binders and the flower pencil pouches. And I originally picked all that up and I put it back because right now I don't know that I have a need for it. But it is really cute. Okay, so Craft and Gold stuff. I picked up the matte stack, which you get 6 sheets in it, 2 of each design. I picked up the 24 tags, and these are from Greenbrier, but this says Creativity Ink. So I'm hoping they'll come out with more stuff, from that line. So there's 24 of those larger tags. Then there's 40 of these mini tags. I just feel like this is a really great deal. There's 24 Craft Cream and Gold matte stack, which I believe these are like 3x4. Yeah, 3x4. Really cute. 32 gold strips. I think you could do stuff with that. 48 Craft and Gold sentiment stack. Really cute. 8 Craft and Gold cards and envelopes. And then the last thing I got was the Craft and Gold mini album with 8 pages. And this is the only thing I don't know. I don't know exactly why I got it, but I just thought it was cute, so I'll just make a little album out of it. They did have a few other things. They had... Oh, wait. I'm missing one thing. There's the last thing. These are the gold alphabet letters. You get 64 of them in here. So, again, I just think that's such a great deal. They did have some banners, some different banners. but I felt like it was something, it was just the shapes. There was no design to them or anything. And I feel like that's something I could cut out. Like I have a ton of chipboard and stuff like that, so I could always cut out a banner if I needed to. And it just wasn't anything I saw a need for. But I think I pretty much got everything else. Alright, so I did pick up this one pack of the 20 treat packs. They had the polka dots, chevron, a diamond pattern, a star pattern, and a paint splatter pattern, but they're all the same colors. So this was the one that I like the best. I just like these are wider and shorter. I think they'd be really cute for packaging different items, little gifts and stuff to send people. If they had different colors, I would have probably got some different ones, but that was my favorite. I picked up this one pack of stickers. Again, these were just my favorite out of what they had. They had the boy one, they had the girl one, they had a couple different ones. These are my favorite. These are the ones that I felt would match a lot of the stuff that I have already. And then the last thing I decided to find are these shaker stickers. I think these are the second set they've come out with. I think they've come out with some other ones before, but I never could find those. So I grabbed these ones. This is the Girl Power, and they do shake. Girl Boss, Ego Girl, Fierce, It's a Girl. I think this is a girl. Yeah, it's a girl. She believed she could. She believed she could, so she did. And then You Are Strong. This one's probably my favorite. This is the Bees. Be beautiful, be kind, be happy, believe. Sweet as can be. And then this bottom one has the bees and flowers on it. And then this one I just thought was cute, which is the sweets and the donuts. You're so sweet. Treat yourself. And love you, this mini sprinkle. So really cute. I was excited to find those. But yeah, that's probably the biggest Dollar Tree haul I've done in a while. Really happy with some of the stuff I found. But yeah, and I also have a Hobby Lobby haul that I'll be doing next to share with you. But thanks so much for watching. Hope you have a great day. Bye.